Just grab her own. No, I didn't. Let me see if the microphone works. Can you put this in? I can't do it with my. Just put it in the bottom of the phone. Guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me through the microphone? How does it sound, guys? Testing with the microphone. Does it sound better with the microphone? Is it better audio from last time? Good. All right. I don't know if it's my phone or not, but I'm gonna go over there. Can you put this to the top of my shirt, please?
Coming. I want to get you your box.
Here we go, guys.
Hey, can you yell out heads up? Tierney's walking up to the podium. Can you yell it out to everyone?
Tierney's coming. Heads up.
What's up, man? I'm ready.
Good afternoon, everyone. So I think we have reached an end to the search of the Gilgo house. We're gonna be pulling out shortly. First and foremost, I want to thank members, men and women of the Suffolk County Crime Lab. That was very difficult, painstaking work that they accomplished, and they did a tremendous job. I also want to thank, of course, our partners with the Suffolk County Police Department, New York State Police, Suffolk County Sheriff's Office, and FBI, all of whom participated in one way or the other with regard to the search. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. But I'm more than willing to take questions.
PA, is there any indication that any woman was killed here in the house?
So there's no, I believe at this time that we can say one way or the other. Either evidence does not point to either one way or the other. I would say that we have obtained a massive amount of material, all of which has to be cataloged and analyzed, and it's going to take quite some time.
So just a quick follow-up. If a victim's DNA turns up on material in your house, would that indicate perhaps that she was killed?
So I'm not going to talk about what ifs, but with regard to what, if anything, was recovered, it's not like TV. It's going to be a while for the analysts to do their job. Now it goes from here to trace section and then to if appropriate, the DNA section. So that's a process.
Yesterday, the police commissioner said that the search was fruitful. Can you elaborate on any of the potential evidence taken from here?
I think what he's referring to is the amount of evidence, which is quite a lot. And now it's up to the job of the task force to go through that evidence. That's a process, and we need to do that process. But we won't know exactly what we have for quite some time. Just given the sheer volume of evidence that was taken.
One of the other news outlets reports road footage of what looked like bird boats in the
backyard. Could you share anything?
I can tell you that you know there was ground piercing technology used in the backyard, and there specifically there was nothing of note taken from the backyard as far as remains. You know there is a whole entire trace analysis that we have to go through with the house with regard to hair fibers, DNA, blood, which we'll just have to await the results on.
What can you tell us about what was inside the vault downstairs? We've seen reports of a mattress possibly being in there.
The house in general was cluttered, and there were a lot of guns taken from the house. The defendant had 92 handgun permits. In addition to handguns, he had quite a few long guns as well.
What about the mattress?
There's a number of locations which we searched, but we'll keep that to ourselves for now.
Any plans to search the South Carolina property?
The suspect's DNA likely was entered into a national database, state database. Is there any hit with any other unsolved case so far?
So, you know, with regard to state and national DNA databases, there are specific rules with that under New York and federal law. So, you know, usually that only happens when you have a person's convicted of a crime. So, as far as specifically the database, his DNA has not been entered.
What about the evidence really jumps out? I mean, isn't that just something that stands out in all the ground? What stands out?
Yeah, we're going to wait. I mean, I think everyone wanted that, you know, that a singular piece of evidence, but you know, we're going to wait until we see all the evidence. But I don't think there's anything, one thing that jumps out at this juncture.
Are you aware of the
Is there a mattress found in the vault?
I'm sorry. You know, we're our investigations are, you know, focused on the Gilgo Fort. We're going to continue to investigate that case and prepare that case for trial. And we have our investigation now has become public, obviously, and also it's broadened. So we're going to look at the other instances where bodies were recovered in that area as well.
Are you any closer to?
Forensic testing continuing on Maureen Bernard Barnes, and who is conducting it, and what do you know?
Investigation is continuing with regard to Maureen Brainerd Barnes, as well as other aspects of the case, and that's being done in the grand jury or through the grand jury process. So I can't talk about that.
Is that hair being forensically looked at in a more sophisticated way?
There is testing going on with regard to the hairs that were mentioned in the bail letter.
Was there anything else found in the vault?
He's not convicted yet. So to clarify, are you not allowed to put his DNA into databases until after conviction?
Under New York state law, that's correct.
Are you any closer to filing charges in that fourth case?
We're working towards that, and you know, once we're you know, once our investigation is continuing.
Can you tell us what else was found inside the vault besides guns? Anything that you believe was criminal activity inside?
The house could be categorized as cluttered. So there is a great deal of stuff that was recovered. So we're just going to have to go through it. But it's the list of items is quite large.
Inside the vault or inside the house in general? In other words, was there anything besides the firearms found inside the vault?
I'm not going to specifically talk about you know, where everything was recovered in the house until all of the pictures and the reports have been gone on.
Was the vault a storage area, or could people actually enter it?
It was a large enough area for people to enter, but like the rest of the house, it was cluttered.
I need to clarify.
How cluttered was it?
It was a cluttered. There was a lot of just boxes. And it was very cluttered. I would say.
DA, I need to clarify something, please. Because he's not convicted, can you not check his DNA against the 6 other people
asked me about the database. The database is national, and that has you know, I am not or the members of our task force are not the guardians of that database. But with what we can do with regard to our own investigation is completely different. You can't. One doesn't necessarily have to do with the other. No.
What led up?
What I would say is we're still going over trace evidence, but you know, they were asking about with regard to the excavation in the back, if there were any large items of evidence recovered, and the answer to that question is no.
What led up to the decision to
Crime
excavate?
scene or an alleged crime scene?
I'm sorry?
Do you consider this home a crime scene or an alleged crime scene?
I consider this a home in which we execute a search.
Can you clarify the decision to excavate?
I can't specifically say that.
Can you tell us what led up to the decision then to excavate? Was there any tangible cause, or was it routine?
So there was ground technology that was able to see through the ground, and there were a number of disturbances that were found in the ground. But until you dig it up, you don't know what it is.
What do you mean by how would you explain
Like a
what?
disturbance could be like a cistern or a branch or
Like a solid object
yeah,
kind of
or
thing?
a bicycle, anything that's buried under the ground. You can see the impression of it, but you don't necessarily know what it is.
And where does the investigation stand with the number of sex workers who now say they were contacted by Pyramid?
So when we started our investigation, we did it through the grand jury. That investigation was we wanted to maintain the secrecy of the grand jury investigation. Obviously, now that there's been an arrest, it's become public. So we are interviewing a great many people.
It looked like you guys were
At this
returning
point
guns.
who have said that he contacted them?
We're interviewing a great many people, but we're going to what our conversations, what if any conversations we have with our witnesses between us and the witnesses.
Have you spoken to the family?
I'm sorry.
Are these witnesses coming from
I don't think that this investigation is limited to New York State.
regarding the Chevy avalanche? You have often spoken about March 14th, 2014, there being a watershed moment when you were to identify him as a suspect. There's been a lot of talk in the last 12 days about who's missed early on, like his car wasn't looked at. Can you explain why that might be happening?
So I think we've laid it out pretty extensively in our bail letter for us, for our task force. Our task force started February 1st, 2022. 6 weeks later, we had identified this individual as a target, and we talked about a number of factors which allowed us to do that. The hairs that we spoke about, the 5 hairs of note with regard to the bodies, those were recovered shortly after the bodies were recovered in December of 2010. With regard to the phone evidence, that work was done and completed by the FBI in early 2012, and and with regard to the avalanche, that information was made available shortly after the disappearance of Amber Costello. But again, when you look at everything, that is three items that are in and amongst thousands of items. So I think retrospectively, it's kind of simple to look at, but when you're looking at everything, all the evidence at once, it's an enormous undertaking, and that's why to guarantee success, you bring in really talented investigators from a whole bunch of different agencies. You use the resources of those agencies, and you work together on a daily basis.
Can you confirm that guns were
who
returned
say
to the
it
house
was more than
today?
a year, so March of 2022, you made a point of saying that in court. But the people we interview in the neighborhood who say, well, okay, it was a year, more than a year, and then he's living here all that time. What do you say to the residents here?
Well, I'm saying to the residents that a 13-year-old cold case doesn't get solved in a matter of weeks or days. The DNA evidence in and of itself was a very lengthy, arduous process, which required the cooperation of a number of agencies. And unfortunately, these things take time. Also, the grand jury process in New York State, in order to charge somebody, you need to charge them, and you need to, in a case of this nature, with the different moving parts, you need to go into the grand jury, and unfortunately, that doesn't happen overnight.
Were guns returned to the home today?
I'm sorry. There were a number of items of evidence, but I'm not going to specifically say where one item of evidence was found.
DA Tierney, were guns returned to the home today?
No guns were returned to the home. To my knowledge, all of the guns that were recovered, we're talking about approximately 279 weapons were recovered. They're being categorized. Some may not be complete weapons. Some may not be able to be defined as a weapon under New York State law. But suffice to say, there was quite a few weapons found.
Have you
What's
spoken?
preventing you right now from bringing charges in the 4th Gilgo case?
The investigation hasn't been concluded.
Have you spoken to the family, and are you aware if they're going to come home once this investigation wraps
So
here?
we informed the family. Obviously, they're represented by counsel, so we've spoken to counsel.
And
Investigators continue to believe they
would they be allowed to?
That would be a question for their counsel.
Will we learn, is the home inhabitable at this point?
Once we're withdrawn. There's no indication, specifically that they had knowledge, and as we said in our bail letter, during the commission of the 3 latter murders of Melissa Bartholomew, Megan Waterman, and Amber Costello, they specifically were out of the state traveling during the time of those 3 victims' disappearance.
What struck you as circumstantially interesting or bizarre about the stuff about the house itself? I mean, what stood out to you about this that might, in a sense, reveal something in the character of the
I don't, as prosecutors and investigators, we don't really deal in things, or we deal in facts. So what we've done is we've acquired a lot of information. So what we're going to do now is we've been doing all along. We're going to go hard to go through that material to see what, if any, way it fits into the case.
about how many pieces that was.
Oh God, it's a tremendous amount of information. I'll say this, a tremendous amount of information that was derived in conjunction with the searches incident to arrest.
Was there anything pertinent found in the storage units?
I'm sorry?
Was there anything pertinent found in the storage units?
Again, we're going, once we complete the process, we're going to, we're going to have further work with regard to that. But what you have to understand is we were looking for tangible items of evidence as well as trace evidence, including blood and DNA and hair fibers and the like. And when you talk about something like that, that is a process that it takes a while for that process to be analyzed by the experts. So
And have you ruled out the possibility that the murders occurred here? Have you ruled out that?
we haven't ruled in or ruled out anything with regard to that.
Did you find any trophies? That means that maybe there was something in the house, since everything was all clear. Maybe there was some drug droppings.
Well, as I said, that we look for trace evidence, and that we have that is a process that is a scientific process that is done in a lab, and we just haven't had the time to go through that process. So it's incomplete. So you can't say anything more than it's incomplete.
You mentioned 279 weapons. Were all of them related to firearms, or was there another type of weapon?
I'm specifically talking about what would commonly be referred to as a firearm.
There was no other strange weapon you recovered?
No, and the only reason why I sort of hedge with that is because under New York State law, like a black powder, what the public would say that's a gun, well, under New York State law, that might not necessarily qualify as a weapon.
Do you have information
Or
on
under federal law, sir.
Do you have information on the search of the brothers' home in South Carolina?
I have nothing to provide with regard to the brothers' house in South Carolina.
Can you confirm that there's been a search there?
I have no information. I have no no comment with regard to what's going on in South Carolina.
And is Heuermann's next court date set for August 1st?
We are, for all intents and purposes, done with the search.
When is all this leaving?
Yeah.
Like,
Very, very soon.
like today, by the end of the
You know,
day?
that's we're going to rely on the Suffolk County Crime Lab. They're going to do it, withdraw at a time that they deem appropriate. But as far as the search of the house, for all intents and purposes, that has been concluded.
And were the floorboards removed at any point?
And I'm not going to get into the specifics with regard to the search.
Is his
We
next
were
court
looking
date
for
still
trace evidence.
set for August 1st?
I'm sorry?
Is that when we can expect Heuermann in court next, August 1st?
Correct.
And what can we expect at that court date? Are we going to learn more about the evidence or anything found in the home here?
We're going to be, that's just the first conference after the arraignment. So just a typical court conference. We're going to talk about discovery, providing the voluminous discovery in this case. That process is going to start. As a matter of right, defendant has a right to a bail hearing. So we'll see what happens with regard to that.
Has any of the evidence you discovered at the house led you to a theory on the manner of death?
Other than what we've said at the time of arraignment, no. And the cause of death with regard to the three victims has been categorized as homicidal violence.
Did you find any trophies? You had spoken about potential.
We're not going to specifically talk about specific items of evidence until everything's been cataloged and gone over. As we said, there is quite a lot of stuff.
Did anything discovered at the property lead your agents to feel emotionally moved or psychologically shifted?
I think that we have a job to do, and we're also human beings. But I think that I would commend all of the examiners for their professionalism.
Is it accurate to say the public, we may never know if he's guilty how he killed them because it was so long that went by?
I think we have to let the process work out.
I'm sorry, could you tell me, is there going to be a search by Gilmore Beach for the Mission Parkway? Anything happening over there?
So, we don't announce our searches before we do them, so we just can't make a comment as to specific areas, if any, search.
Where was this vault in the home, and was it a sort of thing that you could walk into?
It was big enough to walk into, and it was in the basement.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
4 days, right?
How long they're going to be?
Oh, they're wrapping this after.
Yeah, hold for the record, but I think after this it's not.
They're hard to find. Yeah, it was all
All set, right? I will have to turn it over and...
For those asking, that was not me that asked the question. And for those chirping at me, that's literally the first time I've ever done anything like that. So sorry if I didn't get your question in.
Notable that they cut the things on. You think, there's news out of us, like, I guess I can know.
So I would think that Robert, when he was kindergarten, they made him for.
But you don't know, or I can go there.
If you guys want to see the two people who are possibly talking shit about me, I'm not sure, but if they were, it's these two guys back here. These were the two guys that were talking behind us. And there's my amazing wife, Shannon, who fucking crushed it today getting info. Here you go. Is Debbie still here? Debbie, are you still here, Debbie? Debbie, are you still here, Debbie? Is Debbie still on the chat? They might not have been talking shit, guys. I don't know. Guys, it wasn't me that asked the question. It was someone that was right next to me. It was not me who asked the question, guys. I was too shy to ask the question, guys. Oh, thank you for the donation, Spicy Burrito. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you so much, Joanne. Thank you all for being here. I don't know if they were talking shit. They might not have been. Guys, it was not my question. I wish I could have taken credit for it. I did not ask the question. Thanks everyone who's sending tips. We really appreciate it. Truly, thank you. Thanks, Mike. Guys, it looks like they're moving everything out of here. They're gonna have everything out of here shortly. They're gonna have everything out of here shortly, it sounds like. Let's go to Rue. Rue? Okay. They're talking to neighbors.
Thank you very much. Hi, Frankie.
Guys, it looks like they're getting rid of everything right now. I don't think there's anything left. The truck is gone. I think everything's gone, guys. It's gonna be gone. I gotta shout out Nerdy Addict for really being helpful and really nice. So thank you, Nerdy Addict. I don't know if he left. I don't see him, but he brought us a Gatorade and he helped us out. Guys, it looks like everything is gone. The truck is gone. I think they're going to be gone very soon.
Because we don't want that guy back here, so we want to keep him where he is, you know? But, yeah, so. You know, I've never thought about that, but it doesn't, you know, I'm sure they're innocent in this, and hopefully she didn't know what he was doing. I don't think she did. But, so they gotta return, but if not, we'll see what happens to the house. In a couple of years or whenever this is all over. Because I don't think they're gonna be doing anything with the house right away.
Does that concern you that, you know, there's going to be people here taking pictures and
As long as they don't stop here and keep my area, they can take all the pictures they want. You know, but I don't think they're gonna be allowed to do that. Last time they said that cars that slow down are gonna get tickets. They're gonna have, I think they're gonna have cameras here in Broadway or something. I wasn't quite sure where they're going to do that, but that's what they had said. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. It'll be nice. I'll miss you guys. I'll bet.
I got a lot of people called.
Guys, the tiny mic was the only thing I can get in fucking 24 hours, so laugh it up. If anyone tipped and I miss it, thank you so much. If you subscribe, thank you for being here. I am really sweating right now, I gotta tell you. It's hit another level. It is fucking hot in the sun. I have a feeling this command post is going to be leaving very soon. It's hot as balls, folks. YNW sweaty balls from the scene. YNW Moose Sweat coming at you live. If you could please hit the like button and share the stream. Thanks so much for everyone who shared the stream, everyone who tipped, everyone who retweeted and subscribed. I can't tell you how much it means. Thanks for making it worth it to come out here and sweat my nuts off. That's Greg Circle from, I forget what he's from. That's Greg. Stabilizer, I gotta say, the stabilizer was a good investment, right? The stabilizer was a good investment. The stabilizer's really, I would recommend this thing for anyone who needs something. 4,500 nice. Thanks for being here, everyone. I'll have to link the stabilizer. I think we hit over 500, right? That's the most views I've ever had, so Thank you so much. I think we were over 500. I've never been over 500. We, I should say, have never been over 500, so thank you. Can you hear me differently with this? Does this mic sound any different than when I was just using the phone? Does it sound any different? I don't even, to be honest, I'm not even sure if it fucking is working. The light's on, so I think it's working. Exactly the same, all right. $20 wasted, oh well. Guys, I am sweating so much right now. Guys, it looks like they're leaving. I think they're leaving. I think this is it. Thanks, Steve. Oh, this guy's getting on the fucking ladder. This guy's getting on the fucking ladder here. I think they're about to move all this shit out. Not gonna lie, my back's starting to hurt. When I stand for a long time in one place, my back starts fucking up because I got rear-ended by a drunk driver when I was about 27, and since then my car was totaled, back never the same. So thanks, Bob. I think they're getting the fuck out of here, and then I assume I can get closer to the house. I don't know. Cars are moving out. Got cars backing into driveways. I think like part of that presser was that I saw a car moving. Thanks for being here, everyone. I'm sure this was a really difficult time for the mods, so thank you, mods. No, don't have to even ask. Shannon, I know you guys crushed it, so thank you, mods. All right, I'm gonna try landscape mode. I'm gonna try it. Oh, orientation is locked. It's like a YouTube thing. I don't know how to fucking change it. I gotta figure out the settings. And is everything getting moved out?
Yes, sir.
She said yes, sir. Just by the way, I probably should have said this earlier, but in the end, you know, this is about the victims. This is to get them justice. This is another step in the process to get justice for the victims. And fuck that piece of trash, Rex, and fuck him for doing this. And just the, you know, not only the victims that he allegedly murdered, his family, the folks that were caught in his web. Fuck that piece of trash, and let's try to remember the victims. So I'm gonna shut up for a moment of silence. you guys want to see, all right, that's, I hope we can all just think of them. See you guys. Thank you, Ted. Who wants to see the guy that hit on Shannon? Who wants to see the guy that hit on Shannon? He has the same hat as Shannon in the green shirt. About to show you the guy that hit on Shannon. Thanks, Missy. Guys, they're getting the fuck out of here. I would too. Can I blame him? Can I blame him for hitting on Shannon? I certainly can't. I'm just glad that I did when I did.
It might not.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Where is
She said she might have gone. Thanks, Katie.
Everybody's going home. Just a blurb. I'll write a better interview.
That.
be interesting.
Okay, you can do your stand-ups, whatever you want. Don't go on the front apron. Don't go on the sidewalk. There's plenty of room. Okay. Yep. Safety is paramount, so we'll be here. Everything will be shut. What about our evening live shows? You have to use your discretion on that. We're going to be having 24/7 coverage here for a while. Just make sure you're clear with the police officers. We're here to work with you. We're here to work with us.
Did he say when?
Huh?
Did he say when he's gonna let people in?
Yeah, they're gonna to open everything.
Like right now?
Yeah, no more later. Take 1 hour, something like that. I didn't hear too much.
Oh, okay.
¿Tú hablas español?
What's that?
Do you speak Spanish?
No, sorry.
No, it's okay. We're looking for somebody.
Oh, sorry.
You're working for the place or you're living here, around here?
I live around here. I'm on YouTube.
No, okay. Oh.
Stand-up, whatever you want to do.
Can we go in the house?
Did he say? Ruth, did he say when?
But after that
Soon.
hour, yeah, after that hour, all the crime scene tapes comes off, and it's open to traffic. So we don't want. That's why we're giving you the 1 hour, because we don't want, you know, people trying to sneak in, and people are going to be driving by. You know, it's going to be the season.
Only outside. Only outside.
Ruth, stop trying to get in the house. Ruth. What are you doing?
Nobody's going.
How, when is it? Soon?
Tour of the vault.
No, no.
No, I'm just joking. Okay, a little
So-
Tuesday humor.
Detective KB is just going to mark down what agency you're from. We don't need your name. We just need what agency. All right. We know where. Yeah. There's certain guys we know where you're from.
Right.
Okay.
WNBC.
What? I don't think they're pass right if everyone's walking.
Just, yeah, don't, try not to, yeah, go over there.
I'm gonna stay. And hopefully they'll let me in. Yeah.
Terrence, just so you know, in about 15, I don't know if you heard what they said. In 15 minutes, they're going to let us in.
Hi.
News agency you with?
YouTube. I'm on YouTube.
Huh?
YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Say
I'm with him, yep.
Thank you.
What agency you with? What news agency you with? Thank you.
Is this the right one? Well, this is the right.
Yeah, that can go in as long as this comes out.
This is not the right one. I need the white one. The white.
Oh, okay.
All right, guy. I have the mic out while where's the thing? So you could take pretty much everything home except for I have my keys and my wallet.
Okay. Can you just put that in your pocket?
Do you want me to bring it here?
Or do you have a drawstring to keep your pants up? If that's in your pocket?
Guys, if you could tweet out that I'm going to be there, please, please, please. If you could get out that I'm going to be there. Please, we're in, guys. Is my thing in there?
Your keys and your wallet.
I have my keys. I just need my. What? I guess I want to take a picture. There's nothing else in there. So I have the. Actually, can you hold this so I can just.
Yep. The presser's finished, but we just got permission for when the tape comes down to get close to the house. They're going to give an hour for me to do this. We're on the press pass list, and we're going to do that. So if you could tweet this out, that would be greatly appreciated.
Female? My wife likes female. They're a little calmer. Yeah. Such a good girl. Really is. Like the love of my son. Yeah, how you doing? My kids go.
Thanks for tweeting it out, guys.
Good, not bad. We're down.
You look close?
Yeah, not too far away.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to be here when they leave, so. Yeah, so we have it up now? They are, something. What about the stage? What? Yeah. But we'll be here. So, we're just going to play it by ear. We'll see. We don't know what to expect. Oh, well, you know, once everyone leaves, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
There's the house, guys.
We can't predict.
Say so, Mike, all right? Yeah, I got it. What about going out? Oh, okay. Basically got to knock it down. Yeah. And build it. All the yeah.
Are you connected right now to the live view, T?
Yeah, I'm up. I see you.
And they see you?
I better just take the other battery just in case.
I was going to say, let's leave the other battery here. Nobody's going to fuck this stuff. Everybody's around here.
Okay.
Yes.
Guys, here we go. We're about to go, guys.
But tell me this. But they're going to analyze what they discovered. We should hear more about that. I have to check
279 guns.
Bohemia?
So almost 100 and some longer guns.
Shannon's coming with me, guys. Shannon's gonna try to take video. Yeah, this is against the light, but- Oh, I know.
15 minutes is right
Yeah.
later than usual.
Guys, we're about to get real close.
We're playing it by ear. We don't know what to expect. For the time being, we'll be here. We're gonna have a detail here. No, we appreciate your patience. But it's gonna end. Yeah, we're gonna make sure. That's what I'm saying. Staying here. That's why I'm here also. Because we'll go, we started to get it started.
Now, what they're doing at this
You got it.
That guy that just walked by in a three-piece suit was very angry that the press conference started early. He was running in his suit down the street. He said to me, I thought it was 12:30. I said, me too.
No, it's-
They said you can't get on the sidewalk except if you're walking.
I mean, it doesn't even matter. It's the closest we can get, right? Where do you want me to go? I mean, I'm media too, pal.
From time to time, like here and there. I'm thinking more when the trial starts, it'll ramp up again. But as far as this, like, it's not beginning. Like once this is done, that's it. We're getting the contract. I can imagine. Everybody appreciates. Maybe the cops appreciate. They gave one lady flowers. They brought her flowers. Yeah. I didn't see her, but she's a sweetheart. I mean, they just left. Yeah. They got away from the chaos. What are they doing on your block? I guess, yeah.
Bad, right? Might give you some spot.
Get out of your way. You're just holding up. I just don't want it before you guys set up.
She's good.
Oh,
She's cool. She's an old girl.
jeez. The dog's right there.
Okay, can you just go this way for a second?
I'll go with you.
What's up, guys?
Huh?
You know we got meat eaters, right? He's a winner.
Yes, it's the red house. Thanks, Samara.
Yes, yeah, right. All you want on the world set. Not a bit. It was awesome.
A closer look at the home. Let me give you a look at what we could see so far. This is really the closest we've been yet. And, you know, we're going to have all the updates at 5 o'clock on News 12. So keep it tuned in as we get a closer look at Rex HEUERMANN's home.
John, you need help?
Hey! Got a second?
You just tweeted it out? Guys, Shannon just tweeted it out. If you could retweet it, greatly appreciate it. Guys, Shannon just tweeted out the link. If you could retweet it, please. Please, get it out there. The live link.
Well, it sounds like.
Well, the backyard is nothing. No, but we have to have a place. Right. Those options.
No Groot. I can't go in the backyard. You guys high? Thanks, Auntie Reed. Good for you, Lita. I wish I was. Guys, they're about to let everyone go look, get a closer look at the house is what's going on. I'm melting, by the way. Melting. I'm straight up melting right now. The big yellow one is the sun. The big yellow one is the sun that's melting my face. My face is melting. Thanks, Liz. Hey, what are those paintings where it looks like everything is melting?
Edward Munch.
Yeah, I'm like an Edward Munch surrealist painting. I'm melting. Melting. The big yellow one is the sun. I think I'm hallucinating, who knows? Salvador Dali, thanks. Viv says Salvador Dali. Thanks, Viv.
I was thinking of the screen.
Viv knows, thanks, Viv.
Yes, you're right.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, son. Thanks, Steve. Well, thanks for being here, Kat. LAS. Thanks for everything you do. I don't look great. I look like a sweaty, gross mess like before.
Bye.
All right, guys, here we go.
She's in charge of the press.
Here we go.
Guys, listen up. I just need everybody to have their press passes out.
Oh, go back and get it?
Well, we have to be legitimate press. is
Well, you
my
know
point.
You know it.
I don't know you, lady in the red dress.
I don't know what, babe.
Carolyn, you have to get it?
Legitimate press passes.
Oh, this may be the end of the journey, folks.
I'm a news reporter. I have to tell the truth.
I gave it to you.
1989.
Oh, wow.
Let's go stand with her.
We're gonna go try stand with Ruth.
Anyway, they're letting the press down.
I've dealt with this shit first. Are we, Ruth, we stand with you?
Yeah, just say, you don't have any press stuff, just say that.
They say no, then try.
Not even letting us do any, we can't go inside.
I don't want to minimize what you guys do, right? So
It's gonna be more of the same, just a little closer.
I
but-
know that's why I'm showing you some respect. Oh, I'm gonna stand here, and I have no problem with Catholics and getting them out of line.
We don't have a YouTube channel, I don't think. Okay, yeah.
We're live streaming for you.
I overlook a lot of it. You have a dog. All you have to do is go out and take care of the dog. You pretty much do anything you want to do. I'm nosy though. I'm nosy neighbor, so I would have been all over what's going on in that house. Are you local areas? Oh yeah, absolutely.
I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, I went and got it. It's all right.
Did you have a press pass on you?
We're with her. We're doing live streaming on YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're with me. We're gonna just take some YouTube for Daily Mail.
And you guys don't do press passes?
Not all the time. I
Okay,
just
but a big story like this, and we don't think that we need a press pass?
well, I don't do the press passes. They just sent me here.
Okay, well, let me just double check if we can.
So, I'm Dave for Fox News. This was my thing in Ukraine. Here's my passport.
I mean, you guys understand.
No, I do understand. I mean, if it's a problem,
I just wasn't issue a specific press pass for this event.
Everyone just make sure you have your press pass out.
Tracy Katie. This is Suffolk case anyway. So.
oh, you're not.
Yeah. Can I help you? Oh, you press?
No.
Okay. Well, press is the only ones invited in.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going there.
Okay. Okay, but you're even beyond my line, right? So.
I love her so much. And then approximately
I'll need to check.
Thank you, Ruth. Thank you so much.
Where's he going?
Come on, stop it.
Go to hell.
Stop it.
It's the Bush's effect.
Oh, you work with the Bushes. Jen?
Yeah, exactly.
Bushes.
Yeah, she worked in the unit.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Thinking.
You know Pat Kaplan? Too?
Yeah.
I used to work with him in Fort Myers.
Oh, really?
I worked in Miami.
Okay, cool.
That's my excuse. He said just as much.
You know, I moved out of Miami.
I'm sure you could walk up and down the sidewalk and get
They just never
not on the street. For some reason. I'm asking about once they figure it out, they'll tell you.
I made no money.
My ladder's sitting over there. I'm like, oh yeah, I brought one of those.
Then we get WABC for a while. 4 years.
It's quite a journey. I've heard. I know a producer there. I'm just
We get to take over.
Hey, can you have somebody send you something that we can verify?
Sure.
What's that?
No
Sure,
problem.
Fox 5, yes, you can. Fort Myers, my old station. I'm just going on late. I wasn't that sweet. She's young. She's like 26 or so. Like 15,
Can't tell Thanks for trying. I mean, this guy's not bad.
That's why you're checking everyone.
Finally.
I don't want to get
We've been waiting for this moment.
This is my first Christmas tree. So you can put that on YouTube. Like this is like she said, this is like a major story. And I want to
Are you local?
No, I'm with, I work in Manhattan.
Okay. But were you able to get somebody or no?
I'm about to call them right now and see if they can help us out. Hang on for 1 second. Talk to them.
Okay, great.
Everyone's saying they love you, Rick, just so you know.
Detective, hang on.
Notice how Suffolk County Police will send you. This is not their jurisdiction. That the street is open.
Hello. Hi. So.
Don't worry about it. I Googled you.
Oh.
I just saw the phone.
Look, I shook his head.
You're good. You're good.
So don't worry about it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. The folks love you.
God, she gave me a hard poke. Yeah. She was like, "Feel good."
Yeah, Ken Mullins.
Half an hour ago. They're not great on
I know.
yeah.
Yes, I have not. Yes, I do. I was beat my arm. Break my leg. And my leg was blocked. All right. Everyone, yeah. Like I have
I saw the battery falling out. To break a TV again. Almost break a TV. A box set.
Bob said, I'm the first one that got reached out to Belmont, and the reporters did not have that. Guarantee she has one of those.
I'm wondering, like, what is going to be, we're not going to be able to really see much. Yeah, yeah.
Standing on that. That's what it seems. Which, I mean, It's the first time anyone has seen it, so.
To explain it. He's giving me an hour.
Like, well, it's just like, this is no, this is not beans today. So we're right off in the middle of Green Line. Yeah. Yeah, your car is your one.
I don't want to say shoot.
Exterior shots of the house.
That sounds
To film the house up close.
This is for media with press passes only.
Yeah, I can take emails.
They said off.
Hey, what's this shortcut, you guys?
Thank you so much, Ruth. Everyone loves you. Everyone, follow her on Instagram, or I swear to you, you follow Ruth on Instagram and you go to her website right now, or I will lose it on every single one of you. I can't do landscape mode. Please don't give me a hard time about that. Please.
Serial killer Rex HEUERMANN was living. The police had just finished their 12-day search of evidence inside the house, in the backyard. There was a dig there over the weekend. The DA said he didn't find any evidence of human remains. Now they're looking for trace evidence to be tested. Let's take a look at the house. You can see.
Yeah, I've been recording.
Hold on, I'll stop.
What would you say that wood thing is? A wood bench? A workbench? Makeshift workbench? We don't know, but for all we know, it's been a just bench.
Just finished their 12-day search of evidence inside the house, in the backyard. It was a dig there over the weekend. The DA said he didn't find any evidence. Human leads, everything, tree samples to be tested. Let's take a look at the house.
Just hit me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I.
But again, when you look at everything, that is, 3 items that are in amongst thousands of items. So I think retrospectively, it's kind of simple to look at, but when you're looking at everything, all the evidence at once, it's an enormous undertaking, and that's why
Yeah.
Always like.
Yeah, he never said that.
Yeah.
So I can let, that's true, they did not, they didn't include it.
I'd ask, okay, where exactly?
The district attorney told us from the beginning that Rex HEUERMANN's wife and children were always in town whenever he allegedly committed his murders. He said that he's going to have to check for trace evidence to see if any crimes were committed here in the house. Do it again? Okay.
I was wondering where he was.
Posting still photos and videos to
Always out of town.
on my thread on Twitter.
Shannon's posting close-ups on Twitter. Shannon's posting close-ups on Twitter.
The district attorney told us from the beginning that Rex HEUERMANN's wife, 3, 2, 1. The district attorney told us that Rex HEUERMANN's wife and children were always out of town when he allegedly committed these murders. Whether or not any crimes were committed inside this house remains to be seen. The DA said the lab will have to check for trace evidence. And let me do a stand-up, please. You're seeing the officer and you'll see the house behind you.
Hey, if you guys want to fight, I got money on rock.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm Mary
Sweating your
Murphy, and
balls
that's
off
the
out here?
part where we are finally getting an up-close look
All right.
at the house owned
Maybe
by
just me sweating my balls off, guys. I asked the officer if he was sweating his balls off. He didn't answer.
I'm Mary Murphy, and that's the people park where we are finally getting an up-close look at the home of accused serial killer Rex HEUERMANN.
I did ask him that. He didn't answer. He didn't want to talk about it.
I don't know. You don't want to be your shoes.
Which way, Ted? Are you here, Ted?
Sure, you
I want to start walking.
Alright, no problem.
Co-worker here tried to cross the line.
Ted, where are you, Ted? Well, where is Ted? All right, well, where is he? Ted, where are you? Yes, guys, I see. Where are you, Ted? Guys, I see. I see.
I'm still confused because you guys never actually showed me ID, right?
Yeah, no, we were with.
We were with Ruth from Daily Mail.
Oh, you're with
Yes.
Ruth?
Yeah.
Okay. She vouched for both of you?
Yes. We were standing right there and you came over. She was calling our
said you
supervisor
Googled it?
and you said you're good.
Okay, so
You
she was
poached her.
Okay.
You poked her. She has her press pass on. We just didn't have ours with us.
Okay.
Around the corner, which way, guys? This has.
Do you have short-term memory?
Well, it's- okay,
I know. Let's make her-
Categorize and analyze. And they're looking for things including trace evidence, DNA, and hair.
It'll look.
Broadway. Which way is Broadway?
Oh, Broadway's
That way,
the
right?
other way, right? Yeah.
Ted, we're coming.
We're on the other side of the big Nassau County
Go
truck.
this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ted, we're coming, Ted.
I didn't even think it had a basement.
What is that? That's Broadway.
Yeah, that's Broadway.
Guys, we're going to Ted. You can take it. Well, whatever you can leave, whatever, and I'll get the rest. We gotta go, right?
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll take the thing.
All right, I'm gonna go to find Ted, guys. Love you. Good job, babe. Just you're gonna leave the. What are
I'm
you,
gonna take the tray.
and you're gonna leave the chair and the.
And the cooler.
It's a great neighborhood. Houses are half around the corner.
Ted, if you're real, I'm coming. Guys, I can't pull up my. Where's Ruth? I'll try to. Oh, now I can't go back. They're gonna give me shit if I go back. I didn't see Ruth. She wasn't there. I don't know if she left already. Do you guys? Let me just see if I see Ruth. I don't see Ruth, guys. She had walked down the block, but I don't see her. Shit. I don't see her, guys. And I don't have her number. All right, I'm gonna go try to find. I'm gonna go try to find Teddy Ruxpin. Looking for Ted, guys. I'm looking for him. Guys, we already did the press conference. I'm looking for Ted. I don't know which way 108 is. Ted, please don't kill me. It's gotta be this way. Ted's gonna see. This is Broadway, right? 104. Guys, am I walking to my death? $106. Well, this is 108. Oh, no, is he fucking with me? This is Broadway. This is 106. Guys, I just went by 104 and 106. Is he fucking with me? Did I just get trolled? There's 104. I got trolled, didn't I? That's 104. That's 106. And that's 110, guys. There's no 108. I don't see a 108. It was the guy in the blue shirt? There's our new friend. Was he trolling me, or is it?
I was just trying to Google Ted to see if he actually lives here.
Is Ted fucking with me? Because there's 106 and there's 110.
What was I saying? 108?
If Ted, if he fucked with me, he got me, guys. If he did, he got me. Congratulations. You made me walk half a block. So you did it, Ted. Good job. Good job, Ted. This is Broadway. You did it, Ted. You did it. You son of a bitch. Well, now you saw what the neighborhood looks like. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna pack it up. I'm hot as balls. I gotta drink something, I gotta eat something. Thanks for being here, everyone. Sorry that I just got fucking trolled and fell for it. I'm gonna get my stuff and get out of here, I guess. If you guys could hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I don't even know. Well, thanks for coming and checking with me.
Yeah, I don't see one.
No, you see, I got trolled. You
trying to Google
you got me good. You did it, Ted, you sneaky son of a bitch. You did it. All right, folks. Yes, and people are thanking you. They're saying you're a good egg. So thank you so much for everything.
You have an amazing community.
They love you. Did they follow? I hope you got some followers.
I got some followers.
Awesome.
Somebody placed an order. It'll be great.
Yes. All right. Awesome.
Amazing.
What was it? It's what is it? Let me start out.
Pacific Park Designs.
Pacific Park Designs. Please, Etsy, TikTok, Instagram. Please, guys, check it out. She was so awesome. And I love you all except Ted. Go fuck yourself, Ted. You piece of shit. You motherfucker. You got me. All right. See you guys. Please, mods, thanks for crushing it. Thanks everyone for being here. Deuces, YOLO, fuck you, Ted.